Connecticut police have upped their presence at train stations and a number of transit hubs following this morning's attack in Brooklyn. That includes New Haven's Union Station there, and that's where we find New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland, who picks up our continuing coverage. Matt?
Well, Irene, there's no identified threat to Connecticut, but the state not taking any chances, being proactive, as you said, increasing police and security at 3 stations along the shore, including this one right here in New Haven. Heavily armed officers along with bomb-sniffing dogs, part of a beefed-up police presence all over New Haven's Union Station in response to this morning's shooting inside a Brooklyn subway that injured 16 people.
Seems a little reassuring. We're glad of that, but we're not totally sure what the whole story was, so it's a little unnerving, yeah. But I'm glad they're there.
While Mark Kane and his wife were catching a train to New York for the first leg of their trip back to Wisconsin, for others like Devin Accardi, this morning's attack hits close to home.
I'm headed back into Brooklyn, actually, so I'm going to take a cab. I don't know what to do. They haven't caught him yet.
Accardi says it's nerve-wracking watching what took place, adding she doesn't know what to expect when she gets back to Brooklyn, but feels better seeing all the police.
You're already concerned, right? So it's good to see that there's someone there should there be an emergency.
Here in Connecticut, state police continue to monitor the situation, adding they've been in contact with local and federal partners in New York. The state stresses there's no specific threat to Connecticut, but wanted to be proactive, dispatching resources to train stations in New Haven, Bridgeport, and Stamford.
They're going to be present. They're going to be visible at those 3 train stations for reasons I think you understand.
And it's not just state police, but New Haven officers, Homeland Security, Metro North, and Amtrak as well, putting travelers like Shonda Daniels at ease.
I'd rather they be here and I'm safe rather than sorry. So I appreciate them being here.
Again, Connecticut says there's no identified threat here in our state, but police will continue to be present and be proactive just as a precaution. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.